Pervez Musharraf was born on August 11, 1943 in Delhi, which was then part of British India. His family was Muslim, and they moved to Pakistan during the partition of India in 1947. This event divided the subcontinent into two independent countries, India and Pakistan. Musharraf's early life was shaped by this historical change, which led his family to start a new life in the newly formed nation. As a young man, Musharraf decided to join the military. He attended the Pakistan Military Academy in Kabul, where he received training to become an officer. He showed dedication and skill, and his career in the army advanced quickly. Over the years, he held various important positions, gaining experience in different areas of military operations. His hard work and leadership qualities were noticed by his superiors, and he continued to rise through the ranks. In 1998, Musharraf was appointed as the Chief of Army Staff, the highest position in the Pakistani military. This made him responsible for leading the country's armed forces. At the time, Pakistan faced several challenges, including political instability and economic difficulties. Musharraf's role as army chief was crucial in maintaining security and order within the country. One of the most significant events during Musharraf's military career was the Kargil conflict in 1999. Pakistani troops under his command infiltrated into Indian territory in the Kargil region of Kashmir. This led to a war between India and Pakistan that lasted for several months. The conflict attracted international attention and heightened tensions between the two nuclear-armed nations. Eventually, Pakistan withdrew its troops under pressure from the international community. The Kargil War had a major impact on Indo-Pakistani relations and Musharraf's reputation both domestically and internationally. The Kargil conflict also created tensions between Musharraf and the then Prime Minister of Pakistan, Nawaz Sharif. Sharif was unhappy with Musharraf's actions during the conflict and attempted to remove him from his position as army chief. In October 1999, while Musharraf was returning from an overseas trip, Sharif ordered that his plane not be allowed to land in Pakistan. This decision put the lives of the passengers on the plane at risk, as it had limited fuel. However, the army quickly took action, and Musharraf was able to return safely. In response to Sharif's actions, Musharraf led a bloodless coup d'état, which removed Sharif from power. This event marked the beginning of Musharraf's direct involvement in politics. After the coup, Musharraf became the chief executive of Pakistan, effectively taking control of the government. He suspended the constitution and dissolved the parliament, stating that he needed to restore stability and address the country's problems. Many people initially supported his actions, hoping for a period of strong leadership and economic improvement. In 2001, Musharraf took on the role of President of Pakistan. He remained the head of the army while also leading the country as president. This dual role gave him significant power. During his presidency, Musharraf implemented several policies aimed at improving the economy, education, and social conditions in Pakistan. He introduced economic reforms that focused on liberalization and privatization, which helped attract foreign investment. These measures led to increased economic growth, with the country's GDP rising during his time in office. Musharraf also focused on education and healthcare. He increased government spending in these areas, leading to the establishment of new schools and hospitals. He believed that investing in human capital was essential for the long-term development of Pakistan. Additionally, he promoted the empowerment of women by introducing policies that encouraged their participation in education and the workforce. Another significant aspect of Musharraf's presidency was his approach to media freedom. He relaxed restrictions on the press, allowing for more open discussion and criticism of the government. This led to a vibrant media industry in Pakistan, with new television channels and newspapers emerging. The media played a crucial role in shaping public opinion and holding the government accountable. Internationally, Musharraf's presidency was marked by Pakistan's role in the global war on terror. After the September 11 attacks in 2001, the United States sought Pakistan's cooperation in its efforts to combat terrorism. Musharraf agreed to support the U.S., which involved military operations against terrorist groups in Afghanistan and Pakistan's tribal areas. This decision was controversial both domestically and internationally. While it strengthened Pakistan's relationship with the U.S., it also made the country a target for terrorist attacks. Musharraf faced criticism for aligning with the U.S., but he argued that it was necessary to protect Pakistan's national security. However, Musharraf's policies and actions also faced opposition. Some political groups and activists criticized his authoritarian style of governance and the lack of democratic reforms. There were protests and movements calling for a return to civilian rule. In 2007, Musharraf faced a major crisis when he suspended the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, which led to widespread demonstrations. The situation became increasingly tense, and Musharraf's popularity began to decline. In 2008, under pressure from political parties and the public, Musharraf resigned as president. He left the country and went into self-imposed exile, living in various countries including the United Kingdom and the United Arab Emirates. During his exile, he remained involved in politics, occasionally making public statements and expressing his views on Pakistan's future. Musharraf's life came to an end on February 5, 2023, when he passed away in Dubai at the age of 79. His death was met with mixed reactions in Pakistan, reflecting the complex legacy he left behind. Some remembered him as a strong leader who brought economic stability and modernization, while others criticized his authoritarian rule and the challenges faced during his presidency. Throughout his life, Pervez Musharraf played a significant role in shaping Pakistan's history. From his early days in the military to his time as president, he was a central figure in the country's political and military affairs. His decisions and actions had far-reaching consequences, both domestically and internationally. While his legacy remains debated, there is no doubt that he was a prominent and influential leader in Pakistan's recent history. Musharraf's story is one of ambition, power, and the challenges of leadership in a country facing numerous political, economic, and social issues. His birthday, August 11, 1943, serves as a reminder of the man who rose from a young military officer to become one of Pakistan's most recognizable leaders. Whether viewed as a reformer or a dictator, his impact on Pakistan and its people cannot be overlooked. As the country continues to navigate its path, the memory of Pervez Musharraf and his contributions will continue to be a topic of discussion and reflection.